Daddy like a living in a frontier town where it'd pick 'em up and lay 'em right down. Our only kind of culture was a homegrown sound. Daddy like a living in a frontier town. Daddy like a living in a frontier town. Rolling thunder from the bass guitars, fiddle bows dipping like a shooting stars. The whole dang town sang harmony, and all of the music was a blue sky free. All of the music was a blue sky free. Daddy, daddy, daddy like a living in a frontier town where it'd pick 'em up and lay 'em right down. Our only kind of culture was a homegrown sound. Daddy like a living in a frontier town. Daddy like a living in a frontier town. Even Grandma griped, it just weren't right to shut down the singing on a Saturday night. The sun stood still, just a bit confused, to put off for wearing its a Sunday shoes. Put off for wearing its a Sunday shoes. Daddy, daddy, whoa, daddy like a living in a frontier town where you pick 'em up and lay 'em right down. Our only kind of culture was a homegrown sound. Daddy like a living in a frontier town. Daddy like a living in a frontier town. People got together to help grow corn and the sweetest watermelon since the earth was born. Some started dancing while the others would pray. We got on together, we was raised that way. We got on together, we was raised that way. Daddy, daddy like a living in a frontier town where you pick 'em up and lay 'em right down. Our only kind of culture was a homegrown slam. Daddy like a living in a frontier town. Daddy like a living in a frontier town. No one suspicious, no one afraid, almost like heaven just to live that way. What brought us all together was the Saturday nights with homegrown music, homegrown right, homegrown music, homegrown right. Daddy, daddy, whoa, daddy like a living in a frontier town where you pick 'em up and lay 'em right down. Our only kind of culture was a homegrown sound. Daddy like a living in a frontier town. Daddy like a living in a frontier town. Everybody! Daddy like a living in a frontier town. Daddy like a living, daddy like a living, daddy like a living in a frontier